Hey guys, what's up, Professor Yates? I am Kyle,
Christian.
and we're going to talk to you today of what we read in this book and also Lecture 4.
Yes. One thing we got from the book was good speakers must be able to read their audiences. It's not about the tricks you can do, like eye contact or varying your speech volume and speaking slower in the beginning and faster at the end. That helps, that enhances it, but it's also about reading your audiences and knowing what to say to get their attention. Like, for example, for college, a Monday class is going to react different than a class on Friday who's all excited and ready to get out. Also, you want to be careful not to make your slides everything. You want them to enhance what you're saying and not distract from it. When you're speaking, you don't want their attention to be on what's behind you. You want it to be on what you're saying.
To go along with that, we have to know what is the best effective way to communicate with our presentation aids. So don't use a PowerPoint when you can use a story if the story is better. And now we're going to move into Lecture 4. And a couple things we learned. I learned a lot about presentations aids, Christian. I learned that presentations aids, they help the audience understand more clear. For example, when Jesus always taught, he would always use parables. So he would use illustrations to communicate his message and to relate to the audience. Also, presentations aids entertain the audience, and it gives them something to think about. Once again, that it improves the speaker's credibility. Fourthly, it improves the speaker's delivery. And fifthly, it connects the audience. That's what I learned.
That's good. Also, you have to be careful with your presentation aids. One thing I got from the lecture was if you think it'll look better on the projector, you're wrong. Like one time I gave a speech and I was looking at it and I thought it would look better. Big screen, on my computer it was a little smaller. Once everyone saw it on the big screen, it looked better. I was wrong. It was much harder to read and understand on the big screen. Also, you don't want to make your PowerPoints too graphic or confusing because, again, they are there to support and not distract. You don't want them thinking the whole time, like, what does that mean or what does that say? During your entire presentation, you want them to be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Maintain eye contact. A lot of times when speakers give presentation or have slides behind them on a PowerPoint, they'll look at the PowerPoint with the audience, and that's not what they're supposed to do because they made it. They know what's on there. You can look at it for a second just to remember what you're supposed to say, but then make sure you turn around and keep eye contact with your audience.
It engages them.
Oh, exactly. And then there was some other do's and don'ts, and one of them was don't leave the lights off for very long after like you show a video or something. And a professor did this one time in one of my 8 a.m.s, and he left the lights off the rest of the class, and I did end up falling asleep. I hit the desk. I threw my pencil in front because I did one of those falling things where you feel like you're falling and you freak out, and I freaked out and threw my pencil. Hit the guy.
That's bad. Don't keep the lights off.
Yeah, leave your lights on after the video. And yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.